Here he is, putting down the coffee, putting the headset on. Look at that. Look at the flow, Lofa. The mane is in full effect today, as we knew it would be. Brady Russell, everybody, tight end for your Seahawks, sitting down here on the All Day Podcast. Brady, welcome to the show, man.
Well, thanks so much. It's a pleasure to meet y'all.
Man, you too. How long you been growing that hair?
My brother's wedding, 2015, so 9 years.
Wow.
I know.
Do you have any flow idols? Is there anyone from the NFL that you're patterning this thing after?
No, I think there's a lot of people in the NFL patterning it after me, if we're being honest.
There we go. Okay. Well done. We got to get this guy an endorsement deal. So what's the shampoo and conditioner of choice?
I think it's L'Oreal. I get it from Walmart. I ain't doing anything too special.
I heard of L'Oreal. Is that?
I think it's L'Oreal, but I switch it up.
Are we adding some coloring? What are we doing? What's the routine?
No color. I just condition it maybe almost every day. Shampoo it like once a week. That's about it. Because the shampoo dries it out. You can't do that too frequently. Throw some leave-in conditioner in there. That's good for it. Keep it moist. That's about all there is to curly hair. Get the knots out with my fingers.
Nice.
Right on.
We got to talk about football, though.
Yeah, no, I'm here for football, boys.
I just miss my hair. I miss my hair.
Nicknames, man, and just we're fans of yours, buddy. Like we had you as a preseason MVP here on this show. Lofa has given you a nickname. Lofa?
WrestleMania 38. Are you a wrestling fan?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame that I'm not with the head on my shoulders, but I could be if they invite me.
I'm telling you.
Down in the ring.
Your athleticism. So, and I'll just take it. But yes, WrestleMania 38. So, don't be surprised if I do make a shirt. I like to make shirts. This is one I made the other day.
Hey, I'll wear it to a game too.
Oh, well, I was actually just going to make one of you for me to wear. I know that sounds weird, but I'm such a big fan. I think it was because when we went to camp, I watched you make a one-hand grab. I watched you work back to the ball. So and then the touchdown against the Chargers, right? That guy should have killed you, but you came back to the ball, and I'm trying to teach all my young receivers and tight ends, come back to the ball. Where did you get that? Where'd you get that from?
I think a lot of it, I'm year 2, so it probably seems like I'm young, but I have a lot of more veteran traits because I spent 6 years in school and got a lot of knowledge of the game from lots of different coaches, former NFL guys, former non-NFL guys that just have different experiences. So when you piece that all together, I think I have a pretty good knowledge of the game that can take me a lot longer than a normal 2-year guy, if you will, I guess.
It's spatial awareness, my man, and you got it in spades. You watch Tyler Lockett, JSN, all the great receivers. And I tell the kids, I was like, look, unless you want to just sit there and get hit, like move towards the ball, and that creates the separation. And so, yeah, dude, I was thoroughly impressed with that play in LA, man.
It's your first year. I appreciate it. It's your first year in Seattle, Brady. I don't know if you're aware, but the tight end room has a reputation for being a little silly, maybe a little fun, definitely having a lot of personality. Can you tell us what this tight end room is like?
I'd say this tight end room is pretty similar. We're a very close unit, which I think, I've only been here in Philly, so I've only been in 2 different rooms, but that seems to be, and tight end I guess speaks towards it as well, but a common thing across the league, because so many of us have come from kind of you got to get it where you can, I guess. You aren't necessarily the main focal point of the offense or something. So when I see like AJ scores touchdown, or I see Noah have a big play, or Pharaoh have a nice pancake block, like any success in the tight end room is a win for everybody. So I think that goes a long way, and you definitely see that in our room as well.
Rookie moments. Welcome to the NFL moments. What was your welcome to the NFL moment?
Oh, gosh. I kind of got welcomed by another rookie last year. I don't know if I should say this because it might make Seattle fans disappointed, but I got absolutely trucked on a kick return by D. Winters. He's a linebacker for the 49ers. and it was Thursday night football. But yeah, I got absolutely lit up, put on my back. It was pretty funny.
you mentioned Tight End University. You were the MVP in 2024. What's Tight End University?
It's just it's almost a big social event in a sense. Like, it's just a chance to build relationships from guys all over the NFL. And then the biggest thing that I took advantage of was all the vets around you, and George and Travis and Dallas and Greg Olson, and like all those guys have so much knowledge of the game. And if you can kind of pour into that, like ask questions whenever you can, just pull them to the side and be like, all right, I'm thinking this when I see this coverage, or when this guy's playing a tight 9 versus a wide 9, how do I want to handle that on an outside zone? Like, all of them got so much information, and you can learn so much. And I think that could be a pretty big reason why I had the jump I did from last training camp to this training camp.
Will you take us all the way back and introduce us to a young Brady Russell growing up in Fossil Ridge, Colorado, and just sort of who got you into football in the first place? And it was your coaches and people along the way who inspired you to stick with it?
It's kind of been in me since I was a kid. Both my dad and my uncle played in college. A lot of people did. And there's kind of a funny story. When I was in kindergarten, we were making Valentine's Day cards, and the teacher called my mom all upset. She was like, Brady he doesn't want to do this, whatever. And I had told her I was having trouble cutting out hearts. And I was like, Miss Clark, I'm made for football and nothing else. Like, I don't know why am I doing this? And so she called my mom all concerned. My mom thought it was funny. But yeah, from a super young age, it's just been a football guy forever.
How old were you when that happened?
That was my kindergarten class, Bacon Elementary.
Man, the man knew in kindergarten. See, ever since I was 7, first grade is the first time I played football, and I told everybody this is what I was born to do. And so, man, that's that story really grabs my heart, and I appreciate it. But and even to that decision, like when you left high school, I read you had offers. One was Northern Colorado, which one of your brothers played, I believe, and then but you chose to walk on to kind of, this is the get it where you can mentality, right? At Colorado, rather than take the scholarship. What went into that thought process?
To be honest, I just had a lot of belief in myself, and I'm a Christian as well, and like spending time in prayer and everything, it was just like, I'm worth more than I'm getting right now. And I think if I go, well, my dad had 2 free years of school from his military service left too. So he's like, you got 2 years to earn a scholarship if that's really where you want to be and you think you can make it happen. So I still remember though, having coach, like I had high school coaches that were like, are you sure you don't want to, you go take this and be a star at Weber State or wherever, or you can go to Colorado and play special teams your senior year. I was like, I don't think I'm going to go just play special teams my senior year. I guess that's the difference right here. But yeah, definitely a deep, innate belief, if you will.
Hey man, team's playing great, 3-1 on the young season, sitting in first in the NFC West. Can you talk about the vibe, the mood in the building, and then what it's like to get ready for this game on a short week?
Yeah, I think the mood in the building is nothing but positive energy, which is really encouraging. Because I've been on a lot of losing teams in the past, and it's easy to hang your head after a loss. But it seems to be take this loss and run with it rather than dwell on it. Let it be a positive. Let it remind us of who we are type energy. What was the second question?
Getting ready on a short week. What's that like? I mean, the schedule right now for you guys is brutal with the the Monday, then the Sunday, then the Thursday.
Yeah, no, it's tough for sure, but it's something we're totally capable of. The toughest one probably is that Wednesday practice. Usually you have quite a bit of install for the new week, running new plays or new schemes or different stuff than you ran the week before. But now we just had a walkthrough Wednesday. So it was, you aren't actually getting to physically run any of your plays. So the memorization and understanding of your assignment and how you're going to get it done, you don't get to physically do it. It just has to be a total mental rep that you take to get good at what you're doing.
Cool, man. Well, we're going to be in the building on Sunday, obviously screaming our heads off for you guys, and looking forward to watching you play out there, man. Last thing to do with you here, let's break it down with our guy Brady, right, Lofa? We got this list of questions, Brady. Producer Katie put 2 minutes on the clock. Let's really get to know you here with this list of random questions, all right?
All right.
All right. And Lofa, it's rapid fire, so keep it down over there, all right? Number one, Brady, do you collect anything?
No. I'm trying to be fast too. No.
Number two, do you put ketchup on a hot dog?
Yes, but also mustard.
Okay. Number three, do aliens exist?
Yes, and it's us.
Number four, Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
Nirvana.
Okay. Can you count to 10 in a random order?
8, 3, 4, 7, 1, 9, 2, 5.
You're missing 2.
10.
Miss 6.
No.
6.
Hey,
I chose not to do that. That's the devil's number.
Oh, we're running out of time. Number 6. What's your guilty pleasure snack? What do you pig out on?
I really don't. People always say that. I think it's easier to just not have one and not indulge.
Oh, I'm so jealous of that.
That's why he has abs, fellas. That's why he has abs.
Number 7, beach house or mountain cabin?
Mountain cabin. Do I have a boat?
Sure.
Sure.
Mountain cabin with a lake. Why not? Number 8, how many tattoos?
4. Hopefully more pretty soon after season.
Number 9, pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
French toast.
Oh, running out of time. What's the last regular job you had? We're going to get there.
I worked construction in high school, college. I would do a lot of stuff like loading trucks, semis, and I renovated a house, that kind of stuff.
Number 11, what other sports do you play?
I love volleyball. Huge volleyball fan.
Indoor, like on the court, or are we talking beach volleyball?
Next question, Brett. Next question.
I'm sorry, I'm interested.
In the sand. In the sand.
Okay. All right. Last question, number 12. What is your favorite fruit?
Mango.
And can you break it down for us? So at the end of every episode, we put our hands in the middle, just like you guys do at practice or after a game. And can you lead us through it here?
Yep. Give us a breakdown,
Absolutely.
buddy.
Hawks on 3. Hawks on me. 1, 2, 3.
Hawks.
Thanks a lot, Brady. Go get them, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate y'all. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna send you some shirts, bro. You're gonna love them.
Hey, I'll wear them. Absolutely.